Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest, my sister. Today I'm gonna be doing her makeup, and I am actually gonna make this a voiceover. So yeah, just a little intro. It's gonna be me talking to you guys. But yeah, this is my sister Lily, and you guys can follow her on her Instagram. What's your Instagram? Tell them your Instagram.
Lily Mommy _
And then your other one. Do you wanna also share your other one?
Beauty by .Lily.
Okay, so you guys can follow her on Instagram. She also does really good eyeshadow looks if you guys are interested. And yeah, I'm just gonna get started. And I already pinned back her hair. So right here, I will be moisturizing my sister's skin with the Cetaphil moisturizer. And I will be using a flat foundation brush just to spread that all over her face. After I moisturize her skin, I will be going in and cleaning up her eyebrows. And I will also be filling in her eyebrows. I will be listing the concealers I use later on in the video, but for her eyebrows, I just filled them in with the Anastasia Dark Brown Dip Brow Pomade. Once I'm done filling in her eyebrows, I'll be going in with a sponge and just blending out any creases and setting it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia times Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette, and I will be going in with the shade Supreme, which is a pretty light pink shade, and I will be using that as a transition shade to prepare the lid for the oranges and the purples that I will be applying. And you guys will see me pack on this shade quite a bit because I do want it to stand out. Now we'll be going in with the shade Pinker, and I will be applying that more towards the outer corner, but also applying it a little bit below the crease and blending it in with that pink shade I used right before. And I do start to wing out the eyeshadow look because that was what she wanted me to do, but you guys could just do the round eyeshadow, but that's just her personal preference. But I do go back and forth from switching brushes from like a super fluffy brush to like a more put together fluffy brush, if you guys know what I mean. I'm not even sure, but I do go back and forth. I would name the brushes, but I don't have them on me, so yeah. Now we'll be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I'm going in with the shade Roxy, and I'm going to apply that on the inner corner and more like on the center where there is no product on yet. And I will be just using the Anastasia brush that comes with the palettes, and I'm using the flat side to apply that shade. And sorry if you guys could hear my dog in the background. She's outside and we don't want to put her in right now. So yeah, she's been crying. So as you guys can see, I just continue picking up that orange shade and packing it on. And I do that for both eyes. And then you guys will see me pick up the brush and flip it. And I will be using the other side and picking up again that Supreme shade, but not picking up as much, and just really blending out that line that it's giving me. I just want everything to like blend out very nicely because I don't like having any harsh lines. It just doesn't look nice to me. But yeah, that's what you guys will see me doing. As you guys can see, I just continue to switch from brushes, clean brushes, brushes that I've already used, just blending out everything. I really just take my time. Like when I say I take my time, I really take my time. But yeah, and you guys will see me telling my sister to look at it, just to make sure it's looking the way she wants it to look. But yeah. Orangey. Okay, so far that's what it's looking like. One of your eyes is flatter or something. I don't know. This one? Do you see that?
Bitch, I'm high.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Good thing you're high, because your eye looks super flat.
Why is it like that?
I don't know.
Why is my eye like that? It's having a problem.
Okay.
Allergic reaction.
So now we'll be going back in with the Anastasia times Jackie Aina palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Trust Issues on a flat brush. And as you guys can see, I do spray my brush with the NYX Bear With Me setting mist just to help that shimmer shade pop a little bit more. And honestly, I wish I wouldn't have done this step because I don't know if it was the glitter, but it kind of got a little bit sloppy-ish. It still looked really good, but I'm not sure why it did that. But my sister gave me the idea to use the shimmer shade under the glitter. I was gonna go in with the glitter just straight, but she said I should use a shimmer shade, so I just went ahead and did that. And I've never really done that, so I wasn't sure how it's gonna work out, but I honestly feel like I should have just gone straight in with the glitter. So this is the glitter that I will be using. I did show the e.l.f. one, and I did try it out with the brush, as you guys can tell at the beginning, but then I switched to the other one, which is my sister's glitter. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I will leave it down in the description box. But I ended up just not even using the e.l.f. one because I didn't really like the way it was looking, and that's why you guys just see me applying the glitter straight out of the bottle because this one is her glitter. I will be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and the Illuminating Primer, and I am also using her foundations, the Milani and Maybelline Fit Me, and the Wet n Wild Color Wheel, and I will be using that purple shade right under her eyes. Now I will be using her concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light, and I will also be using this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Medium Peach. After I apply the concealer right below her eyes, I will be blending it out with the same sponge I used to blend out the concealer on her eyelids. And then I also forgot to mention I did contour her face before this, and I will be showing the shade I used to do that. But right now you guys can see me using a brush and blending in that concealer into the inner corner just to blend it in with that shade I used on her eyelids. Now you guys will see me showing you guys the concealer I used to contour her face, which is the e.l.f. Matte Camo Concealer, and it is in the shade Deep Olive. And I just apply that and blend it out with the stippling brush. Before I set under the eyes, I like to blend out that contour and just making it a lot more seamless. After I blend out her contour, I will be sort of intensifying it by going back in with that sponge I used to blend out my the concealer. She doesn't really like the look of it, that's why I didn't really do much to it. Now you guys will see me picking up my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I will be setting under her eyes and all over her face with this powder. And I am using a Collab powder puff to set under, but before I set, I like to blend out under the eyes, make sure there's no creases. So now I'm just showing you guys the powder I used to contour her face, which is the e.l.f. contour or bronzer in the shade Sunkiss. And now I will be setting her face, and I will be spraying her whole face with the NYX Bear With Me setting mist. And then, so you guys can see, I spray it onto my sponge, and while her face is still wet, I dab that sponge all over her face just to make sure that powder is nicely melted into her skin, and it gives you a more skin-like finish. Sir,
Kinda like them.
fucking look at me like that.
Okay, yeah, I like them. But...
And there you guys have it. This is the finished result on how I did my sister's makeup. I will put in the description box like the rest of the products that I used.
What did you say?
What? Description box?
I don't know, you said it.
I will put in the description box the rest of the products that I used. I ended up not really using this glitter, by the way.
didn't really look right. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.